just love football. When I pushed the television on and saw that the ball is in the feet of Messi, we all expect always something happening. They made us discover how beautiful it can be. In 2006, we played with Arsenal the Champions League final against Barcelona. And Messi was injured. But already at that time, I knew that they have an exceptional player and that he was injured. Most of the time, when players are very good dribblers, they don't give the ball at the right moment. He is a guy who can pass quickly. The timing of his passes is always right. The quality of his pass is exceptional. He is the biggest example to people who educate young boys. First thing you have to learn is to run with the ball. As you take that out of Messi's game, he becomes a problem for him.
The best.
They were very similar in style. Talent-wise, technically, they are very similar. Even Maradona may be even a better touch, a bit more artist, and Messi being a bit more efficient. I would say Maradona is an extrovert and Messi is an introvert. And the extroverts win always a battle of popularity. So Messi has a mystery there. Always we think we don't know really the person. Maradona, you know what will come out. Maradona has an attitude where people always forgive you. But they say, okay, it's me, it's Maradona, you know, you accept that. Messi is more controlled. Maradona has that kind of charisma that goes from the ground to the stand, you know, and that you cannot do. Honestly, I must say it was painful to watch. We had not the tournament that we expected. We had the quality of players on the field, but no balance between attacking and defending. The team will suffer straight away if they don't change their attitude. It's a mystery. How you can put so many good players together, Di Maria, Aguero, Messi, and all these players, with all the best strikers in the world together, and the whole thing didn't work. Football is a subtle way of being balanced as well between attacking and defending, between people who give the ball and people who finish to score, you know. When you think, here we are again. Here we are again. He cannot again show and bring to his country, you know. We want the best players to come home and be loved like they deserve to be loved. But they give us so many magic moments that you want them to be recognized. As long as you don't bring the trophy back to Argentina, people would say, no, Maradona is better than you. He did it, you know. And he faces this kind of devil at the moment. We have seen no better demonstration of that in Brazil in 2014. After the disappointing tournament in 2010 in South Africa, you think, okay, come on, Messi, now this is a moment you cannot miss. On the day against Germany, they played basically at home, you know, because the Argentinians were all over the streets in Brazil. And I believe that was the blow for Messi that he has promised to recover from, because they had the chances. They were the team who deserved to win the game in the final against Germany. They didn't take their chances, and in the end they lost. So that was absolutely, I think, most painful memory forever for Lionel Messi. I think what made it even more uneasy even for him, he was voted player of the tournament, you know. That can create even more disappointment in your head and more guilt, because you think I'm player of the tournament, well, I didn't win it, you know, and so that will even be more sad for Argentinian people. It's about carrying that kind of pressure in front of the whole country through the generations.
Can he give Argentina the lead? Oh, he's missed! Lionel Messi and Argentina lose in a major final for the third year running.
It's no coincidence after they didn't win the South American tournament, they lost against Chile in the final, then he decided to retire because he accepts the idea that I will never deliver that. But he came back and we have a final goal in Russia. But that's really last chance.